This is a video about systems of equation. This is part 4 of a 4-part series, and in this video we're going to be talking about solving by equal values. So just a reminder of what a solution to a system is. A system of equations is a set of equations with the same variables, and solving a system means that we're finding one or more solutions, or coordinates, that make each of the equations true at the same time. So we're looking for a point, an xy point, that makes this true, an xy point that makes both equations true. So in this, it's really important to notice that when you're solving by equal values, that both of these equations are set equal to y. And we know as a fact that y, of course y is equal to y. I'm going to do that in a different color. Of course y is equal to y. But what's important to know is that this y represents this equation. So we'll say this y represents the blue equation, and this y represents the red equation. So y equals that. Well, just like substitution, instead of y, we're going to replace the y with the y value. And instead of the red y, we're going to replace the red y with the red y value, because they're equal. Y is equal to y. So 3x minus 4, instead of that first y, is equal to negative 2x plus 6. And then we will solve for the variable that is there using our solving skills. So I'll add 4 to both sides, and we get 3x equals negative 2x plus 10. And we'll add 2x, add 2x, so 5x equals 10, and solve by dividing by 5, x equals 2. Well, we need an ordered pair in xy form, and we have the x value. The x value is 2 from our equation. We need to find out what the y value is, and it really doesn't matter which equation you substitute it back into. You could substitute it into any of them. I'm going to use this one because it's right below it, so y equals negative 2x plus 6, but we know that x is 2, so y equals negative 2x plus 6, we needed, instead of x, we needed 2. We wanted 2 because the 2 is the x value, plus 6. So y equals negative 4 plus 6, or y equals 2. You could see that if you substitute 2 for x in the blue equation, you'll get the same thing. And this is actually the same problem from our graphing practice problem. So go ahead and pause the video. I want you to try using solving by equal values with this new set of equations. Remember that you are finding an xy coordinate as your answer. So I'm going to highlight these again because I thought the red equation and the blue equation was very helpful. Red equation and blue equation. It doesn't matter what you call them, but we've got y equals y. And one of them we're going to replace with red, the other one we're going to replace with the blue equation. So I've got 2x minus 3 is equal to negative x plus 3, and we solve. So 2x equals negative x plus 6. Add x to both sides. So 3x equals 6. X has to be 2. That's nice. So in my ordered pair, the x value is 2. And what's the y value going to be? So I have to substitute it back in. It really doesn't matter which equation you pick, but we're going to use this one, y equals negative x plus 3, but x we know is 2, so y equals negative, and I'm going to wrap any replacement into parentheses, 2, which was the x value, plus 3, so y equals negative 2 plus 3, or y equals 1. So my y coordinate is 1, and this is our solution. Practice more problems. They do get easier with time.